Today I'm going to be reviewing the NASB 2020 Text Thinline Bible, and this is from Zondervan. So this Bible has the full text of the New American Standard Bible, and it's the 2020 update. It is less than 1 inch thick. It is a double column format. We're going to have a presentation page, 2 satin ribbon markers. It's a red letter text, and we're going to have a 9-point font. So we have, this is black imitation leather. You can see it has a little like diamond pattern stitching on the front. It has perimeter stitching. And there's the spine here, so you can see how thin it is. It is a very small Bible, so very convenient if you're looking for a Bible to carry with you. You can see I have fairly small hands, and it's pretty small there. Has a paste down liner. It is a sewn binding. We have a presentation page. And then we're going to get into the table of contents. An alphabetical order of the books of the Bible. We have a foreword. And then we have a preface to the New American Standard Bible. Next, we have an explanation of the general format. So something to read if you're not familiar with this translation. We have abbreviations and special markings. And then we're going to get into the Old Testament. So as I said before, this is a double column format. Try to bring it a little closer here so you can see. So while this is definitely a very portable Bible, very easy to carry with you, that's definitely a strength. It says that it's a 9-point font. I do feel that it reads a little smaller. I do think it reads closer to maybe an 8-point font. It is the comfort print for the NASB, so it's pretty easy to read, but just be aware that it definitely reads just a little bit smaller than it says on the box here. This Bible is definitely thin as well, as it's a thin line, but it also reminds me more of kind of a compact Bible, which again, there's nothing wrong with that. There's definitely a lot of uses for a compact Bible as well. Just be aware, again, that it's a little smaller, but that can also be very convenient for you to carry it along with you and for holding it, using it in church. We're going to have silver page gilding. It's laying pretty flat too, which is nice. It is line matched, so ghosting is pretty minimal as well. This is a nice reading Bible too, with no distractions, just the text. So that's always helpful, especially if you're trying to do a read through. Okay, so now we're in the New Testament. So just kind of bring it up so you can see the red letter. It is pretty consistent throughout. It's dark enough that it doesn't bother my eyes. I've seen darker, but definitely nice, easy to read. Okay, let's go ahead and get to the back of the Bible here. Excuse my turning here. All right, so once we get to the end of the Bible, we're going to have a couple resources. So the first one that we have here is the Miracles of Jesus. And then we're going to have the Parables of Jesus. Sorry, I'm having major trouble turning pages today. I'm not quite sure what my problem is there, but anyway. We're going to have perspectives from the Bible. So this is like what to read when, and then some examples are when the future seems hopeless, when you're seeking God's direction, when you need comfort, others disagree with you, the world seems enticing, or you need assurance of salvation. And there's several more there as well. So that's very helpful. Nice resource to have. We're also going to have prayers of the Bible. Oh my goodness, there we go. Promises from the Bible also. So I think I might use those promises and go back and mark them in some of my other Bibles as well, so I have them all together and highlighted. Then we're going to get to the end. We have a note regarding the type. We have a piece of cardstock here, and then we are at the end of the Bible. So this Bible, as I said, is great for carrying it to church or work or wherever you need to have a Bible. It would also be a good Bible for reading because it has limited distractions. It's a nice compact size. It's well made. It's a sewn binding. Just be aware that, like I said before, the 9-point font does read a little smaller. If you are comfortable with an 8-point font for reading, you'll probably be fine with this and have no issues. Just be aware that it does read a little small. But overall, it's a great Bible. Definitely one that would be a good addition to your collection if you're looking for a smaller Bible to carry with you in the NASB 2020 text. So again, this is the NASB 2020 text Thinline Bible, and it's from Zondervan.